In a small town where lights flickered from unpaid bills and old cars barely started in the morning, young Nate Wiggins dreamed bigger than the streets around him. Nate's mom worked long shifts just to keep food on the table. His dad picked up whatever jobs he could find: construction, yard work, fixing broken fences, anything that brought home a few dollars. Some nights, dinner was noodles and bread. Other nights, his parents pretended they weren't hungry so Nate could eat more. But even when money was tight, one thing in that house never disappeared: belief. "You're gonna make it someday," his mom would tell him while washing dishes late at night. His dad would toss him a worn-out football in the yard and say, "Run like nobody can catch you." Nate carried those words everywhere. At school, kids noticed how fast he was. On the football field, coaches noticed even more. He wasn't the biggest player, but he moved like lightning. Every sprint, every tackle, every interception felt personal. He wasn't just playing for himself, he was playing for his family. After practice, while teammates went home to video games and big dinners, Nate stayed late under the stadium lights. Sometimes his cleats had holes in them. Sometimes he practiced in the rain because he knew hard times didn't care about excuses. College recruiters slowly started showing up. When Clemson University offered him a chance to play football, his mother cried in the kitchen. His father sat silently for a moment before saying, "We finally got a shot." At Clemson, Nate faced even tougher competition. Bigger players, faster players, doubters everywhere. But he remembered every struggle back home, every overdue bill, every sacrifice his parents made, every ride to practice in an old car that sounded like it might break apart. That pain became fuel. Game after game, Nate locked down receivers and made impossible plays. NFL scouts filled the stands. Analysts talked about his speed. Game after game, Nate locked down receivers and made impossible plays. NFL scouts filled the stands. Analysts talked about his speed, his confidence, and his heart. Then came draft night. The family sat together in a small living room, nervous and quiet. Nate's mom held his hand so tightly it shook. His dad stared at the television without blinking. Then, the phone rang. Everything stopped. Nate answered, and on the other side was an NFL team ready to change his life forever. His mother burst into tears. His father lowered his head and cried silently for the first time Nate had ever seen. Years of struggle, years of sacrifice, years of believing through pain, all worth it. That night, Nate walked across the stage as an NFL player, but he knew the truth. He didn't make it alone. A broke family with big faith made it together.